Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm going to do a quick video look at the Sony LBT-D107R, which is a compact high-fidelity stereo system, and it's paired up with a pair of Denon USC-800s, as you can see on the side. We found these in the garage of my friend's, garage, and they all seem to work just fine, and I'm going to be selling them for him. But before I do that, I'm just gonna do a quick video demo of them, talk about it for a little bit. I don't have too much specs on the Sony, but on the Denons, I believe they're running at a impedance of 6 ohms at 55 watts. I'm not too sure if that's RMS or max. Like I said, I don't have anything on the Sony, but I was reading this small flyer on Google Images, and it claims to say 90 watts RMS. It was a little bit unclear, so I'm not too sure about it, but if you happen to know more, please let me know. I'd be happy to hear from you. But anyways, with the stereo system, at the top you can see there it's a tuner, in the middle it's the receiver portion, and at the bottom it's obviously the tape deck. I've tested everything and it all does work. I don't have an antenna for the tuner, so I can't show you how that works, but I tried the tape deck and both sides work. The receiver portion works great too. That's got surround knobs, DBFB, which I'm not too sure what it means. It's an acronym for something at least, but what I can see, it's just mainly a bass booster. And of course you do have your balance and a small 5-band graphic equalizer on the side, and input source selection with the volume knob and a large headphones port. And I already talked about the tuner on top. For the speakers, as you can see, it's front ported. It's got a tweeter at the top and I believe a mid-range in the middle and a woofer towards the bottom. I will remove the grills to show you. The speakers actually sound fairly decent for what they are and the size. All I have to say is that higher volumes it does seem to distort, and the design and quality seems to be really close to Iowa products. I'm not sure if they're manufactured the same way or by the same company, but from what I read, Mission actually seemed to manufacture speakers around this time, and I guess size and quality, I guess. Anyways, let's go ahead and bring you on into a closer look.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a closer look. Let me just power it on for you. As you can hear, there's a second click that sort of sounds like a receiver would do, which is actually pretty interesting. And down here are the knobs. There's balance, dB, FB, and the surround. The surround just makes it sound a little bit hallish, I guess. Different inputs. And there's a 5-band equalizer and the tape decks down here. Tape decks will only work when a tape is in there, so you can't really just play without a tape. But overall, pretty cool. It looks like 3 separate pieces, but it's actually only one, just built together. And then at the back, it's just 3 inputs, which is regular left and right RCA. You got an extra power outlet in there, so you can hook up another, for say, I guess matching CD player, and power that through this guy here without using an extra power outlet on the wall. And then just your normal antenna inputs left and right. Taking a closer look at the Denon USC-800s, you got like a tweeter up here, it's about an inch. It looks to be a mid-range, which is about an inch too, and a woofer, I think about 4 to 5 inches, and your front port.
Alright, so I pretty much just have a standard Y splitter going to my PC, and I'm just gonna play some music off of that, and hopefully don't play a song that gets shot down. But anyways, let me quickly show you the tuner. Obviously I don't have antenna, so it's just gonna be straight up static, but showing you that it does work, and saving channels, all that does definitely work. Got 2 channels saved up. I'm not gonna demonstrate the cassette deck, but definitely does work. But anyways, when you change different inputs, like CD, I have my Y splitter plugged into the CD. It doesn't really turn off the top display of the tuner. It doesn't really do much, actually. But once you do actually change sources, if you use a certain device, then it will actually play sound from that device rather than just actually switching off here and there. Alright, so let me go look for a song to play, and we'll get started, okay? Alright, so that will pretty much be the end of the demo. If you guys have any other questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to hear from you, and I will hopefully reply back within a day or so. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching.